For the second time in 2 days in Wake County, cleanup efforts underway after a police chase ends in a crash. This time it involved a drunk driver near Knightdale.
Yeah, that is right where we find WRAL Sean Gallagher. And Sean, this crash had quite an impact on people all around that area.
Yeah, that's right, Jeff. It knocked out power for some 2,000 people at its peak. But right now you can see here behind me, crews are putting the final touches on fixing the power here. So the people in this area should have their power back shortly. Now, this is at least the fourth chase we've covered in the last 5 days, but that doesn't even begin to scratch the surface. Highway Patrol alone was averaging nearly 3 chases a day in 2022, a year where 24 people died as a result of these pursuits in our state. Highway Patrol says this crash started with a drunk driver who topped out near 100 miles per hour before crashing into this utility pole near Knightdale. It's the second chase in as many days to hit triple-digit speeds. Yesterday, Wake County Sheriff's deputies went after an 18-year-old driver near Rolesville before he died in that crash. It's a situation that can unfold in split seconds. And Wake County Sheriff Lieutenant Mike Fleer tells me deputies are calculating things the entire time to weigh the risk versus apprehension.
It's constantly running through your head. From the time you flip on the blue lights and try to get a vehicle to stop till the chase is concluded, you're constantly reevaluating and trying to figure out if you need to go on or if you need to stop.
So there is no centralized database looking at law enforcement pursuits across the state, so we don't have a full grasp of how widespread this is. Now, the Wake County Sheriff's Office did give me data yesterday showing that they're on pace for the most chases in the last 5 years. But for Highway Patrol, who were involved in this chase here, they don't have any data yet that they can provide for 2023. They say they're still processing that data, so we can't compare the data that we have to 2022. Sean Gallagher, WRAL News, Knightdale.
And Sean just mentioned that this was at least the fourth law enforcement chase so far in the month of June. And to look at that bigger picture, WRAL has covered more than 40 of those chases so far in 2024. And it just begs the question, what value does law enforcement see in chasing a suspect? We are talking with the experts today, and we will share their answers on WRAL News starting at 4.